This is Joshua and Estelle. Oh no, never mind. Never mind, never mind. Greetings, Special Support Section. I don't see Kel anywhere around. Is he not here? Correct, Master Shaw is currently away on business. Crossbar re-independence means that Heiyun's branches and communication will have to restructure. Master Shin has returned to the Republic with the Elder's blessings. Good to know, Heiyun has its hands full at the moment. Indeed, seeing you reminds me that Master Shin has a message he would like to pass along. I apologize, I will not deliver this message in person, my dear Ellie. Congratulations, Crossbody Re-Independence. It will bring me great pleasure to arrange a party in your and Crossbell honor at a later date. That was all. I would appreciate if you could pass the master message along to Miss McDowell when you can. Jeez, that little guy is just as head over heels for her as ever. Thanks, Lau. I'll be sure to let her know. Why, it's a pleasure to see you, SSS. My heartfelt congratulations on Crossbell regaining its independence. Though we may not hail from Crossbell, our history here is obviously long. We are as blessed as anyone to see this day come. Thanks. And do you remember when Alicia and Emma came in? Haha, do you remember? Do you remember? And you started my haha. Okay. I remember the guy that was running around him, and I always tried to catch him. I like to use the signing ceremony as an excuse to relax, but time is money, and being a business means money comes first. Azel is running late after hanging with his old pals. He's been working pretty hard lately, so I will overlook it this time. Greetings, SS. Welcome to the one and only Crossbell time. Today is the big day everyone has been waiting for, the signing ceremony. Journalists from nearby countries have come to cover it. So many visitors keep dropping by. Here it's hard to find time to breathe. The weather is perfect today. That should mean a lot of great photos for the paper. All of my reports are raring to cover today's events. I'd been lying if I say I wasn't excited to see what sort of articles they turn in once this is all said and done. Oh, good to see you, SSS. We are busy as can be getting that special edition reading. Grace and Reigns are out covering the signing ceremony as we speak. I see, it certainly sounds like you all have found hands full. She looks like she was arguing about something over at the train station, but I'll keep that to myself for now. Oh yeah, you guys know Niels, don't you? Even though he's always out on the beat, but he took the time to send over a congratulation telegram. I thought it was a nice thing of him to do, not just for one journalist to another, but also on a personal level. Marcel Niels. He was the blind reporter I met during the Azure Tree incident. That is awfully kind of him to do for someone who's so world famous and someone who... I got an eye on him. I have an eye on him. I have an... Okay. I was like, oh, remember when she screamed at me? And now I'm like, oh, she still screamed at me. It's so funny. I remember when I was here. Oh, okay. My boy's improved quite a bit. At this rate, he will be an even better mission than I've been. Now I can focus on just rehabilitating this darned hip of mine. Wait, could this guy be... He looked like the one Theo and I ran into the locker room fury. Is something wrong, Lloyd? Oh, sorry, it's nothing. You seem pretty deep in thoughts there. Have yourself a raunchy daydream? Now it all, old man.
Look, even Mishy's celebrating with us.
I wonder if they staged some kind of Michelin event here for today.
Ooh, let's go say hi.
I hear today is a very special day. We'll be holding a mini show after the ceremony, so be sure to stop by. That sounds like could be fun. It's been so long since I've seen Mishy in the fur. It takes me back to my days of lonely housewives inviting me to Michelin for scandalous rendezvous. Even what you associate Mishy with is corrupt. You are the worst. Nothing could corrupt your fun when you are at Michelin Wonderland. Mishy is the consummate professional. Hello, the cruise ship heading to Michelin Wonder will be departing shortly. There will be an encounter of post-signing ceremony shown at the theme park as well. There will also be a special daytime parade of fireworks, so it's sure to be a lot of fun. Why there are... We are not tourists, but we couldn't pass up the opportunity to visit the theme park on a day like this. We are really gonna cut off loose. I love Mishy, but Mecha Mishy is where it is. I mean, who doesn't think mechs are cool? Mish Nader is such a cool name. Mish Nader. The theme park is great and all, but I'm looking forward to shopping at the Michelin Center. I'm going to have myself a shopping spree. I'm going to have the time of my life. The fact that you can enjoy it even alone is what makes Michelin Wonderland so awesome. My family looks forward to one thing or another, but personally I'm most excited for Restaurant Fortuna. I can't wait to sample their drink menu. Ah, fish. I'm not fishing. Yet. Hey, ah, damn. You kids are from the SSS, aren't you? You are even patrolling on a day like today? Thanks for everything that you do. This had been named for headquarters, but it will soon be the new IBC building. The Verne company from Calvar will also be established a branch here. Things will be livelier than ever. Oh! They spoiler me that they will be here. Oh my god!
So I'd like to look into revamping the overall frame for the next prototype.
I'm still intrigued by wanting to implement the Foundation's latest tech into it.
Sounds like it's gonna be a real head-scratcher, but that's half the fun.
We'll likely need the RF and Verne Company's cooperation to draft out the concept.
Absolutely. We plan to hammer out the finer details after the signing ceremony, so we can...
Don't, Put her name, we know who she is.
That whole conversation's going straight over my head.
I know that younger blonde-haired girl's from the Liberal Kingdom. Didn't realize she's in Crossbell. I don't know the other blonde in the lab coat, though.
We do.
Whoa. The hell you doing here, Bannings?
I don't know. Ask the people where's your bandana.
Haven't seen you since Shara and that idiot's wedding. Doing well? I know the ink ain't dried yet, but congrats on Crossbell's independence.
Thank you. And thanks again for being such a huge help with everything that went down in Arabonia. We saw each other briefly at the wedding, but nice to meet you. I'm Noel. And I'm Wazzy. I've heard a little about you from Kevin. Yeah, I've heard a bit about you guys through the grapevine too. You're rising up the ranks of the CGF and you're aluminium. Pleasure. Randolph's not hanging around anywhere, is he? Here he quit his job at the branch campus. He's here, yeah. He came back to the SSS. You two fought together during the railway guns incident in Ordis, didn't you? Huh. You know what he said when he saw me? Guess we redheads gotta stick together. Like the guy plus I own him once since he was a good instructor to Tita. Your little girlfriend. Okay. Was he? Come and let's see. Let's play Sky second chapter. So you know what their true relationship is and why the reason why are they going to that direction. I heard you were like siblings in the beginning, but now not even national borders are enough to keep. It's because he wants to protect her very strong like his sister so she doesn't die. Oh really? Legit priest my ass. What the hell kind of bullshit is he spreading around the church? Just ignore what he say. As for us, we'll be in Crossbell for a few days. See if you can grab Randolph so we can go out of drinks. I'll be up for getting to know you guys in the SSS better. Sounds great. I'll let you know when I'm free. Speaking of which, what about...
Hey, Red! I don't remember saying you could slack off.
Mom?
Oh, hello there.
Long time no see, Lloyd.
Yeah. Long time no see. And,
I thought I made it as clear as your face is stupid, Agate.
Queen!
The only reason I let you come is because Tita is in need of a research assistant.
So you can hit me.
You've got a whole lot of nerve working that jaw with some other group in the middle of a meeting.
What do you expect? I don't know shit about what you're talking about. It'd be one thing if it was like the activation test we started off doing, or you wanted me to do some heavy lifting, but...
No excuses. That's one ding. 2 more and you're on the first flight back to Liberl. And I hope you love the outdoors, because your flight is gonna be through my special Crossner catapult! Ha ha ha!
Was that the huge hunk of junk you made me carry all the way over here? What is your damage, woman?
Mom, stop! Can't you behave while we're in a whole other country?
Tio, who is she? She's the technical advisor at ZCF, Professor ERIKA Roussel. Professor Albert Roussel is her father, and she's just a little upset with her daughter, Tira. So you were discussing plans for the next orbital year, and this is the 4th generation, you say? Correct. With 3rd and Exa now complete, we are more than ready for orbital year 4th. It's the talk of the world tech war right now, with the Epstein Foundation, ZCF, Rainfor, and even the Verne Company getting involved. We have only just made our first prototype though, so there is a chance the finished product won't be anything like what we have now. I'll be meeting up with Alicia after the signing ceremony to figure out the next step. The talks are also going to involve how we plan to expand the Orbital net too. This is a much bigger deal than I realize. It's a huge deal, really, with so many partners to negotiate with. I doubt progress will be smooth. It won't, but I think major changes like Crossville becoming independent will help inspire even more changes. There is no better time than just after Peter War to research new avenues into brighter, more peaceful future. That's what I believe, at least. It makes sense to me. We're here hoping it all comes together. If you need our help during any part of it, you can come to us. I won't even hesitate. We may be sitting among the continent's next generation of top engineers' minds with all their puzzling thoughts. I sure believe they are. That's why I wanted to supervise and give them some input here and there. The days finally come when my peerless princess has left the nest to start up a big venture like this with like-minded friends. I'm not sure whether to be happy about it or wallow in parental loneliness. Mom, just be happy for me. It won't be easy doing this and attending tours, but oh my god. Besides, I will have Agatha to keep me from getting in the weeds, right Agatha? You know it, wherever you need it, I'm always here for you, Tira. They really are super close, though they don't seem to have the innocent friendship Kevin made them out to have. Nope, they make such a stop it. Maybe they have just gotten closer since he last talked to them. You know, maybe they should just stick to be innocent. Let's pretend we didn't notice anything. Yeah, don't give any approval. Sorry about that, ERIKA's always been this way. She never going to let that kid leave the nest, I swear. I get the feeling they have already decided when to hold the signing ceremony. I guess I can check it out on the monitors if it comes down to it. I'm gonna kill you, Red. How dare you sit next to my baby girl like that's just your special spot? Why? Something the matter? You happen to be wearing the most concerned expression for no reason. Am I? Really? You know, I continue to be amazed at how much the next generation of engineers has already accomplished. We are about to enter a new era in politics and technical. But as far as I can see, my daughter and her peers are as prepared as anyone could ever be to carve their own path in the midst of change. It's kind of wild how sensible she is when she's not being a mama bear. That's what makes her so entertaining. Did you know that both the ZZF and the Vern Company now have offices in this building? Professor Russell has been acting as the representative there for ZZF main office. You don't say? The vibe in this building has changed a lot ever since the Rainford Group reduced their presence. The IBC sure is living up to being international. Housing offers for the biggest manufacturers in Calvert and Liver. It's pretty sweet. The countries are working together again, isn't it? And the more engineers there are the city, the less pressure on me. I get to mess around. Well, I don't think that was the intention. But it's true, Crossbell has always been a large trade hub. Things are back to normal. With international attention fading, lots more enterprise from abroad have their eyes on what's happening here again. The same goes for me. I came to Crossbell looking for assistance with the Orbital Gear. Did she help me one time? Hello there, welcome to the IBC main reception desk. You may already be aware, but this is the IBC stock prices have been soaring in response to Crossbell upcoming independence. You won't soon find a better time to invest your Mira than now. Oh well, if it is in the special support section. What brings you to the IBC today? Hey there, and no special reason, Lanfei. Oh, I just noticed the counter sign really does say IBC again. That it does, we had it changed just the other day. Ownership of the building has technically been under the IBC again for some time now. But we have so many new business moving that actually construction has been stalled till things are more finalized. That's why you still see the RF logo all over the place. We are likely going to see a lot of personal changes as well. I'm back again, as you can see, so we just need to be patient. I've been hearing about how chaotic it's been from Ellie. I'm sure it's causing you no shortage of headaches. And maybe, but all these changes are a sign that Crossbell is surely going to be independent, and it's a happy headache. Here's hoping we'll able to forge an excellent partnership with Rainforest Company as the years go on. The Rainforest Company will be reducing its presence in Crossbell going forward, but that doesn't mean it's completely pulling out. I will continue being receptionist here for one. Oh, you. My apologies, I just received a call from the Foundation branch out in Reverie. It sounds important, so I should take this. Yes, from St. Ursula Hospital. Not that I hear. And she was on her way to an academic conference. That's worrying. I wonder what's going on. Yes, I haven't heard anything about a service interruption. Which can only mean yes, this is rather troubling. I know I'm jumping some police officer, I'm sorry. But I'm just excited. And my voice is going is going away. We were here. Joshua and Estelle. Yes. I forgot to come up here, can I? Okay, alright. Bye. Sorry. We enter here. I think there's just one place we haven't gotten there. Not two places. Oh! Ah, hello Lloyd. Out of patrol with a few of your colleagues? You could say that. Forgive my lack of surprise, but Wazzy actually came to visit as a customer just the other day. So venturing back into a little police work while you're in town, you're not thinking of getting back in the hosting while you are at it, are you? Sadly not. I need to make the most of the time with my old pals while I can. But enough about my business, how about yours? Things are looking pretty dead in here. Where's the lunch rush that you mentioned? Wazzy, you're one to talk with how empty Trinity used to be in the middle of the day. I wish I could say he's wrong. The back allies buzzing with excitement over the ceremony, but that doesn't mean people want to be stuck inside drinking all day. I doubt any news I come by will be big enough to be any interest to you until things settle down. That's a fair point. We have a lot going on. I would have sat down and ordered something if I thought you came across something big. Now there's the real pity. You will be the first to know if I do hear anything though. Things were looking grim for a while when those Imperials were holding the city hostage, but everything finally going back to normal. It's a relief to finally sit back and relax here again. You realize this isn't your home, right, Sandra? The only reason I don't throw you out is for the optics of having at least one customer here. Stop being such a meanie. I invite Pim to go out drinking with me as much of solidarity in the beans. You know, treat him so he can be more fired up to bring the customer and the mirror. Don't think he needs the boost though, he's cool since coming back from the war. I gotta say, I like what I see. Ah, trash. Okay, sorry, but she's the best of accessories. I expect no less from the SCSF. I made quite a haul. What are you talking about? I invested in quite a bit of stock that had bottomed out due to the IDF and their occupation for the marketplace. Things recovered quite quickly after last month's liberation, so I sold it all and made a fortune. Well then, you always were quite a businesswoman, Imelda. To tell the truth, I never been a big fan of dealing with you. But I'll take what you just said as a compliment. Thanks for putting all of your eggs in our basket. I'm not the only one who's always had their eye on you youngsters. I hope you continue to keep things entertainment for me. What's your shop doing?
What'll it be?
Break damage, poison, critical, LTF, accessories, evasion. Speed 16, Abyss Shadow. Huh.
Come again.
Okay, she's expensive as always, but she deserves to be expensive.
All the lights, they're passing by, and all my thoughts, they multiply. I see it flash